Chicago to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. That was something to see.
Goodness. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And Barnes comes to help, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Break. Here comes Chicago, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Kahn, and Barnes sends it back. And the dunk by Barnes.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That will count. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. And don't go away. We'll be... And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Going inside, and the dunk by Barnes.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And for Chicago, and stolen by Barnes. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown.
Number 7.
There's the steal. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Green finds Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here is Haddadi. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 19, Kahn.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Barnes.
Great! Goodness! That was spectacular.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Kahn, covered by Barnes. Law with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for Chicago.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style was Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Seeing how things are shaking down for Chicago. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home those points. It's so good.
See what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. And Barnes comes to help. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Some nice ball movement here by
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. East rising and helium floating.
And for Chicago. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Got a piece of it. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing as well at the defensive end. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Oh, man. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago as they score 12 in a row to finish the quarter on a big-time run. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now Mitchell. Haddadi dishes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Kahn. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game...
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
No good that time. Here's Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's the break. Lets a floater go. They recover it. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Lets it go from deep, and that one drops.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great